Okay, who's gonna win? We're playing tug of war at the Clear Creek campground.
I got you, Blake.
We just had a bunch of pasta to eat. Anyway, Blake pulled everybody over.
It's a dirt road.
Yeah, why don't we just camp over here, Dave? Bet people do that all the time.
I don't know.
Okay, so we parked in parking lot 1, and then off to the side there was a fire road. Anyway, the road was closed because it's been washed out. But there's a sign here. Probably walked about, I don't know, half a mile just up this trail here. And then there's a little fence. And you get here, no camping. And then at first I said, well, let's just try and go on Dixon Lewis Mile Trail. We'll go to the end of the trail and then we'll bushwhack it up this way. But somebody else said it's better just to come on this old forest road and then use the trail. And so our goal here, I guess, is to get to Fossil Springs on that right hand side. So anyway, we're gonna take this trail down and we'll tell you how it goes. Okay, here we are. We're on a nicely marked trail, so you don't have to keep going in and out of the river. Okay, but I'll talk to you a little bit about the drive. So the most established place for you to camp is probably the Clear Creek campground. Anyway, so Fossil Springs is about a 52-minute drive. Out here you'll drive a little bit on the highway and then you'll just drive on some forest road for about 16 miles. It's pretty windy, has a lot of washboards. And then at the very end, there are quite a few rocks, so you don't want a high clearance vehicle. You don't need four-wheel drive. But anyway, it's beautiful out here, but you're gonna need a permit if you come. I think after April 1st, that's when you need your permit, but if you come before then, you don't need to pay for a permit. Anyway, okay, as we're getting closer, this would make a nice little spot to swim. Okay, so it's kind of annoying bringing your teenager with you and your almost 12-year-old who's in cross country because they think they need to set the pace. So if you're gonna do this and you're an adult, I'd recommend just do it by yourself so you don't have to try and slow kids down. But yeah, we crossed the bridge. Okay, it's beautiful out here. This is the second bridge that we've crossed. Okay, so we made it to the falls, Fossil Springs. And there it is. It's way better in person. Oh, how many miles did you have on your tracker? Yeah, did we bring those water shoes?
It's freezing.
Yeah, the water's freezing. Hey, Nicole, look this way. Nicole? Anyway, there's Nicole and the girls. Okay, so we're here at Fossil Springs. Nicole, look this way. Anyway, she can't hear me. Can't hear anything out here. But we have a waterfall, lots of little fish. So look in the water, you can see fish. But bring goggles and it'll be fun. But here it is a little bit closer for you. To do the jumping, I recommend you go look at the rocks below before you jump because there's a potential you could break your legs, so be very careful before you jump. Get some goggles, go stand out there, see where the rocks are. But where my finger is, if you jump there, you'll break your leg. If you jump out that way, you'll be more safe. I looked under there. Okay, here we are at the Clear Creek campground. waitress. She made it to Walmart in Cottonwood. There is a Dollar General, but they don't really have many camping supplies, so just come prepared.
Oh, you can't show your face.
And if you come during spring break, you want me to show my face? My face is pretty camp looking. Okay, so if you do come to this campground, be ready to buy firewood for about 10 bucks.
No.
There is a group site. They do have water that you can drink. There's a stream really close by. There's a canal. But yeah, it gets really cold up here, especially if you're from the desert and you sleep in like 74. It gets down to 50. So yeah, you're gonna be going to bed in your jacket, your pants, your socks, your hat. I had earmuffs right here, and that kept me really warm. Okay, we made it to Montezuma's Castle State Park. That is way cool. All those adobe bricks. Somebody has lived on a mountain.
Should you take a picture of us?
Montezuma's Castle. You gotta go to Montezuma's Well because it is famous. Montezuma's Well is probably better than the castle in my opinion. And then if you drive up to Cottonwood, about 30 minutes away from Camp Verde, you find Tuzi Goot, which is this amazing prehistoric settlement or amazing settlement from the old Native American Indians. And here it is. They'll even let you inside. And there's a little museum with a lot of artifacts. So this was a rich area for farming, and the Indians liked it. They also did some mining too, I think.